Hey Lisa, I hope you're doing well. My name is Christa, and we actually got connected through Facebook. I made a post in the Triangle contractors page for North Carolina, and you were one of the people who left a comment. And this was about 2 to 3 weeks ago, so just to kind of help date when it was. But I actually went and I took a look at your website and decided to send you this video. I'm going to try to keep it about 5 to 7 minutes, but I just want to give you some really helpful tips that'll help you boost your income and bring in more clients on a monthly basis, and also really help you and catapult you into outranking some of your competition in the area. And so if by the end of the video you like what you've seen and what you've heard, then please feel free to reach out to me with any questions, or if there's anything you would like my help on. If not, that's totally fine as well. Still feel free to take this video, watch it, rewatch it as many times as possible, and begin using these tips and implementing these tips to see a boost in your business, just, on your own. So let me go ahead and hop in. I'm going to be talking about three things. I'm going to be talking about content, citations, and backlinks. And I'm going to explain more in detail about those three as we go along. And I'm gonna try to keep this brief because I know you're probably pretty busy, and I want to be respectful of your time. But I also want to get in some helpful and valuable information that you can actually use, and that's practical. So when I'm talking about content, I mean everything on your front page. That includes the words, it includes even the pictures and what's behind the pictures. Google's algorithm has changed a lot in the past 5 to 7 years, in the sense that they really value content a lot more than they used to. And so their standard, just kind of what they like to see, is between 1,000 to 1,500 words of content. That amount of space allows you to clearly tell potential clients what your business is all about. It also allows plenty of space for something called keywords. Now, keywords and key terms and key phrases are just the words that potential clients use when searching for the type of services that you have to offer in Google. And so I'm actually going to show you some of those specific keywords and show you some keywords that your competition is using to bring in a lot of traffic. Now, when content and keywords are done really well and in an excellent way by someone who knows what they're doing, your website actually begins to act more of a magnet that pulls potential clients in, and that saves you a lot of time from having to necessarily, go out and get them. This is what we call organic reach. And I'm going to come back to that in a second. Second thing I want to cover really quickly is something called citations. Now, in Google, I put in Raleigh Architects, and what pops up here is a Google map pack. This just helps for potential clients and also Google to locate you. If I drop down here, the Raleigh Architecture Company, I see their company name, their company address, and their company phone number. That's what a citation is. It's business information listed in an online directory. Google is a directory. Yellow Pages is a directory. Yelp is a directory. And there are hundreds, if not thousands, of directories online where you can put your business information. Now, here's why citations are important. Not just so potential clients have more places they can find you, right? But also, the more citations you have, the higher up in this Google Map pack you will appear, which is important because these businesses are the first businesses that potential clients see. And so we want to make sure we've got plenty of citations in high authority directories. High authority directories just means the directories that Google trusts a lot. So when I use the term authority, like if I use it again through this, just remember that just means like how much Google trusts them. And for this, I use a tool called WhiteSpark. And this WhiteSpark just helps me to see where specific citations are, as opposed to the competition, right? And so I see here that you guys have 6 citation sources, right? And I like these drop downs because I can see like specific URLs and things of that nature. I see here, however, that the Raleigh Architecture Company, I put them in WhiteSpark and it came up, they have 28 citation sources. So we see they got Better Business Bureau, BuzzFile, Zoom Info, right, WordPress, Facebook, and we can see specifically where those URLs are. Now, here's the reason why they are at the top currently, for Raleigh Architecture companies. And one of the main reasons is because of these citation sources. I'm going to be really honest with you though. You guys have 6, they have 28. Citation sources are absolutely one of the easiest things to do. It's very doable. It happens quickly. And so this number although it's higher than you guys, it does not intimidate me whatsoever. Because citations, like I said, are not hard to get. Now you may think, well, why is it that other companies don't have more currently? Well, a lot of people don't know about citations, and well, they might know about citations, but they don't know how important they are when it comes to ranking your site in Google, right? Third thing I want to talk about really quickly is something called backlinks. Now, for this, I use a tool called Ahrefs. There's another tool called Majestic. There's another one called SEMrush, and these tools are all really great. They show some of the same data. However, Ahrefs, in my opinion, is as close to Google Analytics as possible. Now, a backlink is an authoritative website or platform that is linking up with your website, and they are passing their authority to you. How much Google trusts them, they're sharing that with you, and because of that, your trust with Google is going up. I see here currently, however, that you guys don't have any backlinks, and so you're currently not building authority with Google. However, just like citations, backlinks are easy to get. And one of the reasons they're easy to get is because I can put your competition right here in Ahrefs and see how many backlinks they have. If I clicked on this, I'm not going to do it because, like I said, I want to be respectful of your time. But if I clicked on this, I can see specifically where those backlinks are. They've got 88 referring domains, giving them 643 backlinks, and they are beginning to build a domain rating. They've got a 15 and a URL rating of 31, right? And so they are getting backlinks, they're building authority, they're ranking higher and higher in Google, and they are one of the top performing Raleigh architect companies online currently, right? Now, I want to come over here because I clicked on, this is something called keywords, organic keywords. They're pulling in a good amount of traffic. They're using Raleigh Architecture Company, Raleigh Architecture Firms. This term right here is getting 150 searches per month, and it's a 0 KD. You guys could take that term, begin optimizing it in your content, and begin to bring in a lot of that traffic online through keywords. So yeah, I wanted to show you that, Lisa. I hope this information was helpful. I hope it's valuable. I tried not to go too much over the time, but if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope to talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.